website, there is much more going on than meets the eye. The adventure begins here.
Cool.
And that's how trades are done on CS Money. With Hellcase multi-cases, you're no longer restricted by random case opening mechanisms. Now, you are able to pick any of the cells containing skins and actually determine what you win. Use the promo code and dive right in.
Alright, here we go. We are alive, my babies, my children, the Republic of the Internet. And it is going to be Spacestation versus TeamOne. I imagine the best of 3 series between these guys is going to be a close one. My prediction is 2-1 in either direction, slightly leading Spacestation. Let's see what the odds are like here. Bam! Okay, it's I think they have the logo, the same logo on both sides, but yeah, I'm not really sure what that means exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore that odds because they have the same logo on both sides. Either way, Spacestation versus TeamOne, 2 top contenders in the semi-pro scene in North America, that is. It is going to be Spacestation starting us off on the CT side. Davey, the IGL of the squad, leading with the kit Smoke. TeamOne rocking one set of utility on the hands of Bit, the IGL for the Brazilian side, TeamOne, and they seem to be headed quickly towards the A site, non-stop. Foot on the gas, Smoke is off, flashbang soon to follow, and they are going to make their march on towards the A site. There it is. Now No Holders understands what's happening here. He's calling for the rotations, and that the reinforcement is arriving. Absolute chaos right now on the A site as they try to gain some control towards CT spawn. Maluk finds one, but that's going to be Davey gone down. GMD falls shortly after. It's a 2-man advantage here for the Brazilian side. TRK each gets shut down. The flashbang comes in just a little bit too late, but Grimm has found himself a second now. Things are even Stevens. It's 3s for both sides here. Bit from the firebox angle. He has a great forward position. He's going to find himself one. An IDK peeking off the contact, making sure the trades are happening right here. Grimm not given much room to breathe, and that will be the end of that. The first round of this BO3 series will be TeamOne's. Ooh, Spacestation going for a nice spicy force buy. Gonna be Davey and Snakes on the scouts. Odorous, Grimm, GMD. Now, yeah, this is such a fast pace coming out from TeamOne right now. They might even get there before the cavalry can arrive. It's gonna be Snakes with the scout. Not the best of positions to be in against flying Mac 10, but Odorous able to find a kill. The comb though. Answering back on towards Davey, which now means 4 versus 3 on this retake, and it looks like Spacestation's already posturing up for a save. They want nothing to do with this. TeamOne. They might be TeamOne, but they got 2 rounds on the board. Potential third to follow here, with the economy for Space Station being a little bit awkward right here. I don't think it is going to be a force buy. I think they're just going to keep the weapons that they have and come in really strong on this first gun round. Looks like right now they are favoring the mid control. Smokes the block off window. That leaves a bit of a huge gap. Not a bit, a huge gap here for Space Station. They're running blind. They're all the way up in space. Can't quite see what's happening here in the middle lanes. But they do have a nice triple setup on the A site. So they are ready for any sort of split or push on towards the A site. But B is very weak right now. And it seems to be where TeamOne is intending to hit for the time being. It looks like the bomb is kind of fumbling back and forth, which means that they haven't quite decided what they want to do. This is a bit of a standstill happening right now while Bit gathers some intel. He spots one underneath the balcony. And I think they're already going to cancel out of the A site right now. They know there's one player there. JMD goes for the potential one, but not quite able to hit that. It's going to be TRK to open that up. Now, there is one player on the defense here for Space Station. It's going to be Snakes with the Zeus, not the best of weapons. And he's going to fall. Not quite able to find a kill of his own. Now, it's probably going to be a save here for the remainder of the Space Station players. They do have armor. They do have pistols that they want to hold on to, including a flashbang there for Grim. Okay, a consolation kill, not too bad. They're trying to stick together, trying to see if they can find themselves some kills, but it doesn't seem to be coming in right now. TeamOne looking to keep their economy strong coming into this first gun round, and strong it is. Maluk sitting at almost 6.6 thousand. All he's missing is a smoke. That's pretty impressive so far. An AK will be dropped over here. It will be Maluk forcing up another AK-47. Or, ooh, he's whooping out the big green stick. TeamOne, though, they're off to a great start right now, sitting at 3-0. It seems to be a team effort overall right now. No one really has an outstanding performance for TeamOne, so definitely a team effort. Now, it looks like it is going to be some pressure out here early from TeamOne towards mid, but it does not appear that they want to commit just yet. Davey, he's getting all this information in middle right now. He knows nothing's out here. And look how close the mid Space Station is right now. They have 3 players in connector, 2 players towards Cat. Snake finally falling off, the B anchor for Space Station. By the way, guys, I know a lot of you guys are from different parts of the world, and I just want to say that I love you, no matter where you're from. Yeah, round slowing down right now while TeamOne gathers that bomb and gathers a decision to what they want to do, but it looks like they want to split on towards the A site. Players making their way towards the underpass right now. And the action, it's soon going to be here. 3 men on the A defense towards connector here for Space Station. So this is about to get bloody. Davey, he finds the first kill from Cat on top of the bricks. Now suddenly this round's becoming slightly harder here for TeamOne. There's still a player here baiting. Grim will find 1. Grim will find 2. Quick kills. Maluk finally answers back. IDK answers back from the A Palace lurk. And he's in another confrontation right here. GMD takes down Maluk. Now it's going to leave IDK by himself. Now his name might be IDK, but he definitely knows that the bomb is down in connector and that needs to be recovered. It's going to be hard to recover. Yeah, IDK just holding on to that AWP. It's going to be a round 4 Space Station. Did significant amount of damage dealt to the economy of Space Station, though. So this next round will be very important. Full buy coming out for TeamOne. Their economy was looking pretty strong in the first couple rounds, and now they are reaping the benefits of that. IDK still at 4 kills, 0 deaths. That's pretty sick so far. Oh my god, that grenade noise sounds like there's a war going on, and Grim somehow gets hit through that, down to 17 HP. Already off to a great start for TeamOne. This could potentially be the double reset for Spacestation. This would be a great round for Brazil to pick up this early. And Davey finds himself a kill towards B halls, which now means the information is being played out. GMD scrims the smoke, finds 1, finds 2. That was very chaotic, and Odorous chimes in, takes down Nikom. Maluk not quite able to find the shot onto GMD. This is just pure... What is happening? Oh my god. Eventually shut down, but Maluk is down to 30 HP. What the heck is going on? Odorous there with the AWP from Triple, shuts that down, and that is going to be another round here for Spacestation. Now, the economy for TeamOne is not looking too hot. They're relegated down to just 2 AKs on a Galil, 2 pistols. Very limited amount of utility, so it's going to have to be a pop out the palace, hoping for the best. And this is a great call right here. There's only one player on the A defense. It's going to be GMD with the AK-47, but he doubles down. That is sick. Maluk answers back at least, though, which now leaves only a 1-man advantage here for Spacestation as they try to defend this A. The bomb is being planted towards the opposite default here. Maluk NCT spawn, perfect pop flash. He's going to find one, and he's going to find a second with a missed shot from Odorous. Now the Brazilians have a man advantage, and they're in a comfortable position with CT control. So a lot of pressure here for the remainder of the Spacestation players. Davey, he's going to kill Maluk down from the side, which evens things up. Now it's down to just 2s for both of these teams. IDK, he's in the default position. He's near the firebox. He's in a great spot. As long as he survives, he can win this round. Davey gets caught off entirely off guard, and IDK doubles down. Davey, Grim, removed. TeamOne picking up a very important round right here. Spacestation's economy is not looking good. And no, I'm not observing this, by the way. I wish I was that good that I can have this sick observing and cast at the same time. I tried really hard to work on it, but it's like way too difficult, honestly. But yeah, TeamOne is sitting very comfortable already on this T half, up 4-2. The economy here for Spacestation is fully invested. Yes, they do have a double op setup, but they are both in the glass cannon. No kits on the board, and then limited amounts of utility. I'm actually Sponge and Vendetta combined into one with ultra powerful legs. Now, my name is Strong Legs, by the way, if you're wondering. You can call me Roy, though. But yeah, right now, Spacestation did gather some intelligence here towards the A ramp. Now, they have an idea as to where TeamOne is. Not 100% sure just yet. But TeamOne is relatively quiet, and now the smokes are coming out towards the window to block it off. And that will give passage here for them to come enter the mid. But there's only one player they're really defending, and is Davey with an ump. Not the most ideal weapons for this scenario. So now TeamOne has middle. Being presented for free here by Spacestation, but unfortunately there is no bomb site in the middle, and there's only 40 seconds left on the clock. So a decision needs to be made here, and it appears that it's going to end into a B split. Davey, though, he's in ladder with the ump. That's a good position for it. Up close and personal. He finds himself one. He finds himself a second. He could potentially double down, triple down, but Maluk will find it. Now they are making their way out the A side. It's going to be Snakes here, slithering his way between these lanes. He's going to find himself one kill. Still one more above. IDK not able to find the lanes, but time is becoming a problem with Snakes and Odors all chiming in. And there it is, closed out 4-3. Spacestation hanging on by a thread. An important round has been secured, and now the economy for TeamOne is looking rough. Very rough. Are they going to force? No, they're just going to go for the... Ooh, okay, it's like a slight force. Nah, they're just going to go ahead and full-blown force off that. They're in the double reset territory. And it appears right now that TeamOne is setting up for a fake execute on towards the A site with the bomb and 3 players for TeamOne in the upper B hall. So it's going to be a look at my left hand. This is the A site, but I'm actually going to strike with my right hand towards the B site. TRK will be launching the smoke soon to try to draw as much attention here as possible. He's just waiting for Bit to make his way back. Oh no, Bit's not in Palace, sorry. That's a bit misleading. So they're going to throw double smokes on towards the A site. The flashbang soon to follow. Try to draw as much of the attention as possible. And it's going to be Bit committing over toward the A site. Oh no, he's just going to fall back. They're both going to fall back and group up towards the upper B halls. Now, this is work for the time being. They pulled the rotations over, but now the comms are coming in that, hey, this is not a hit. And Davey, he has a perfect smoke in the upper B halls right now, blocking them off entirely, and he has control of the bomb. The comms tries to force their smoke with the flashbang, but Davey, he's in such a superior position. He's very comfortable behind that smoke and with the AUG. And now suddenly this round is virtually unwinnable here for TeamOne. As I say that, it's a nice shot, but Odors is still alive and well, and Snakes is here too. That's Grim, excuse me. Snakes, he finds... Oh, Snakes is here too. He's in Marcus, so there's triple men on the B defense right now. And yeah, just like I thought, virtually unwinnable. Things are tied up. 4-4. Spacestation looking to gain the lead with TeamOne's economy being broken. Aggressive, heavy play in a Palace right now. This is an attempt of desperation. They're going to use strength by numbers through the Palace halls. If they can make their way out, they can find these 2 kills on A. That might be the key. But Grim, JMD, they're holding it down. No chance for TeamOne. And there it is. 2-man hold at 4K for Grim. GMD chiming in for the support from Triple. So now Spacestation, they have the lead. TeamOne, their momentum is slowly dissipating. They're losing speed here. They need this next round. The economy for Spacestation is getting a little too strong for comfort, I imagine, if I'm the Brazilian side. TRK just barely dodges the flashbang, but he is not missing Snakes' head. They say that's the best way to kill a Snakes. Davey now trying to use a Molotov to slow them down, but TRK is not satisfied with his 1 kill. He's going to double down and open up the B site single-handedly, and this might just be a save for Spacestation. And it looks like they're already in position for it. They're already posturing up for it. I think Grim's going to try to go for some economic damage, but otherwise this is not an attempt for the win here. Bit holding down the hall. It's GMD about to walk into his crosshair. And into his crosshair he goes. Things are tied up. That's a great round. That's off. Was it TRK? IDK? Oh, damn, there's so many Ks. One of them opened up the B site single-handedly. I think it was TRK. But yeah, things are tied up now. 5-5, an important gun round coming up right here. Now, Spacestation, their economy is looking pretty decent, pretty stable. They might be able to pump out one more purchase, but I mean, Soka and TeamOne are keeping 5 players alive in that important round. So, I mean, this next round is infinitely important. so is this round right here, as one team's going to take the lead. Odorous finds one, but IDK doubles down towards A ramp. Another impressive performance. And this is leaving Space Station in complete confusion as to what is happening on this map. They have no eyes on A site anymore. Davey, he's looking there. He's going in that direction to try to pick up the lack of info flowing from that direction. And it seems like TeamOne is satisfied with their one-man advantage right now. They are regrouping towards the A site. They only have 2 smokes left, so triple smokes are not an option, but they might elect to smoke off jungle and stairs. And there it is. Both smokes are soon to follow. Flashbangs are going to come raining in. Molotovs to try to block off the rotations, and that is going to leave Davey by himself here for the time being. Absolute chaos and confusion here on the A site. Davey's trying to stay alive. The flashbang is kind of distracting him, keeping him from allowing to get the bomb down. Snakes has found himself 1 kill. They know where 2 players are now, with the Palace players spotted and the bomb planter being up close towards triple. Oh, is it spreading? Oh, it's so close. Maluk takes down Davey. Snakes, he has an idea where Bit is right now, but he's not able to find it. He peeks out the flashbang. That's perfectly timed. Odorous now by himself. This is much harder now for the Opper. Not the best of weapons in this scenario. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and save that, but I don't think he can survive with the bomb being planted at triple. He dies here. He has to move out of this position. Oh no. Does he die here? He only has 68 HP. He's dead. He's 100% dead, yeah. Man, that flashbang saved him. That was a beautiful flashbang. I imagine that one player was so confused when he saw Odorous' body flying from that corner. Oh man, alright. Right on. Now, Space Station, they are able to pump out a purchase, but it comes with a cost, and that is a lack of utility, which is going to be the name of the game right here to try to defend against this round. Double push comes in. This is their compensation for the lack of utility. Let's just push B halls, get control of it early on. Grim, he hears the rest of these players trying to come out right now. He's going to use the smoke to protect himself. And it's going to buy him some more time for the rotation to come in. Grim finds 1 kill. That smoke is perfect. And he's going for more. There seems that no one's looking for him. There it is. Nicole finally shuts it down, but Odorous is there for the trade. Now it's all down to Maluk, the solo Opper. And he's shut down by Odorous too. 6-6. Neck to neck. Back and forth this game goes. Now TeamOne's economy, it's looking not bad. They can pump out a buy right here. It's going to be just TRK sitting low. Oh, I think he got dropped an AK. Did he get dropped an AK? Yeah, he did. Okay. No, that's a great buy, actually. I take that back. You can see that Odorous has been watching cast his tips on Mirage. Misses the cat jump. Screw it. I'm pushing mid. GMD, Davey, both find themselves some kills on towards the A side. This is absolutely very scrimmy here. No smoke, no utility being used whatsoever, and it's being shut down easily by Space Station. They haven't lost a single player. Now Maluk's the last player alive, and even he can't find a kill. And that's going to be a flawless round win here for Space Station. And now the economy for TeamOne is broken. This can be Space Station gaining the lead here and getting further ahead in the lead. Yeah, this is an eco, so I mean, I imagine the Space Station will be winning this round unless DRK can find himself another 1 deagle. They only have 2 deagles. That's it. At P250, actually. They have that also, but that's not great. Grim, he smells weakness right now. He knows they have downgraded firepower. But man, the second Deagle kills come out. Now this round is suddenly just a little bit harder. Davey, he needs to hit the shot without losing his light. Oh, it's TRK with a nice dig. That is the B site opened up. The Brazilians, they might have done it. They might have the full eco secured. Maluk, he uses the op from Davy's hands and uses it against Grim. Now it's all down to GMT by himself. Oh man. Oh man, I was so sure this round was gonna go in the favor of Space Station, but TRK, the man is looking absolutely beastly right now. Oh, and GMD gets taken down. It's not going to matter that much because their economy is looking pretty good regardless. Might cut down the utility or the kit slightly, but still a pretty good buy coming out here for Space Station. One of these teams will be coming out on top, picking up this round win, having the lead in the second half. Now, if a team wins this round and the next pistol, that would be a nice lead to start the second half up. Missed shot from Nicole. Davy's going for the full spray. Odors is there for the support. And things are getting absolutely chaotic, but Odors is not missing shots towards middle. And Davy has himself a one-way. Odors looking so hot right now. 3 shots, 3 kills. TRK, last player alive. 1 versus 4. He has the bomb on his back, but he is out of utility. It's gonna have to be shots hit. That's the only way. That's the name of the game in this 1 versus 4. Isolation, search and destroy. Let's see what he's up to though. He's slowly creeping out the ramp. He finds the first kill. No point of damage taken, but Odorous 4 for 4 in the round. 8-7. Space Station come out on top. Man, was that a shaky half. You know what's not shaky? The skin. Look at these skins. They're so smooth. They come through the machine. And blam! Knife, op, AWP. All the skins you could ever want. Bam. Flashbang comes out. IDK is completely blind, but TRK, he's not, and he's hitting shots. And he'll find Grim for free. No point of damage exchange. Davy's still hiding right here. Maluk finds 1. GMD finds a trade, but I do not expect... I don't think they expect IDK and TRK to continue raining mayhem on them. And it's going to be TRK, IDK picking 2 kills each. Maluk with 1. And that will be the equalizer plus the pistol round win here for TeamOne. And it looks like Space Station might be forcing up off that. And it looks like they are going to be forcing up off that. Grenade is good. Nikom shutting it down. The Argentinian player going absolutely hard right here. Bit there for the support finally. And it's going to be Davey buying himself 1 versus 5. And very unlucky scenario. Bit. It's okay, Bit. I struggle with the FAMAS too, man. Alright. Lead is regained by TeamOne. These grenade these grenade sounds are awesome. Jesus Christ! Every time I shrivel. Sounds like a nuclear warhead doing 3 damage. Space Station slowly creeping their way over toward the A site. Looks like they want to enter the connector. Maluk peeks out. He spots it. He has all the information. IDK holding it down. Not letting this spiral out of control. Yeah, GMT, last player alive. 14 HP. This man is a sitting duck right now. Nicoma's looking at him. Oh no! Why would you look there but not check it, Nicoma? Oh man, I really thought he was gonna check that. GMT gets a kill. That's not bad. It lowers the economy a little bit, but probably won't play a huge factor in the long run. We're back into the action, back into the gun round right here. Utility is going to be used early to stop the A-ramp progression, but Space Station does not care about that. They're going through. DRK, he's behind triple, waiting for the flashback to come in. It goes high. It's good for 1, but he gets traded off by GMD. Down to just 4s now for these teams as they battle for the A site. IDK not able to get much going with GMD shutting him down. And they go far away with the FAMAS, and GMD triples down. I don't think the new HE sound is intended, right? I didn't see any patch notes about that. Pretty sure it's like a glitch. There's no way they want the grenades to sound like that. That sounds intense. But yeah, Space Station, they're picking up a very important round right here. The gap once again is closing, and this game remains to be pretty close between these guys. TeamOne have themselves a good buy, even though the last round was a loss. Double op setup, double M4s, a FAMAS for bit, full utility, 2 kits on hand. More than enough to make anything work here. And it seems like Space Station, they're not putting any pressure on upper B. Oh, and excuse me, on middle, it's all upper B right now. All 5 players are in this direction. They're applying a lot of the pressure. The flashbang, the Molotovs are out. It's going to push some of these players back, and they're all on their way out. Bit has a FAMAS, not able to find one. Grim finds the first. Nikom takes one down, but not quite able to maneuver his way out of that one. Maluk, though, nice shot. Even things up. Down to 3s. Bombs going down. Rotations for TeamOne are making their way in. 1 player coming flank. 1 player going cat. So it's going to be market flank on the upper B halls and cat coming on up right here. Davey avoiding the Molotov, playing deep towards bench. TRK, he's not afraid to make a lot of noise. That's going to push over off this angle and straight into the hands of the remaining players. Maluk with the off, not able to hit the shot, but he finds it on stakes. IDK takes down Odors, and it's all down to Davey from that bench position. Goes for the full spray, but Maluk's just a little bit too quick, and he has the kit, so the round is secured. 11-9 lead for TeamOne. Beautiful B retake. Okay, early pick from Maluk. How do they always find these kills? I never find those kills. But these guys, they make it work. And he gets the spray. Okay, Snakes is down to 59 HP. Maluk finds another kill from the A site, and Pit burns Snakes alive. Spacestation can't quite catch a break. IDK finds one. It's all down to Grip. This is a flawless round for the Brazilian side. They haven't lost a point of damage. Wow. This is TeamOne's map pick, by the way, if you guys are wondering. The next map is Overpass, and that is Spacestation's map pick. And the third map, the decider, is Train. A good map for both of these teams. So, I mean, this whole BO3 is going to be neck to neck. Grim, nice shot, opens up the upper B halls. There's still one more player to go though. It's Nikom. He has an op and he's posted, and Grim able to get out, but Nikom hears it now. And this is becoming harder by the second here for Grim, because two players are coming up cat quickly, and he's caught in literally every single one of their crosshairs right there. There's no escape out of that. 12-9, TeamOne. Looking solid. They have Spacestation's economy in a chokehold. They can keep the pressure up from here. They can keep pumping out their double op setup that's been working quite well for them on the CT side. And yeah, if they make this round 5 players alive, they can get their money stable for pretty much the rest of this game. If they lose 1 or 2 players, it won't be as stable. But they're up against 2 P250s and Glocks. I don't think TeamOne will be losing 2 players right here. Ooh, 2RK. Well, that is disgusting. That is filthy. Yeah, filthy, filthy man. Man, that second one-shot was clean. Like Mr. Clean Clean. Like his shiny bald head clean. You know what I'm talking about, guys? You know what I'm saying? (13-9) as expected. 5 players alive for TeamOne means economy's looking solid. Gucci gang. Looks like Spacestation, though, they want to go aggressive quickly mid right here. IDK, he's in a very weird situation right now. Can't quite get out. Baluk's doing a significant amount of damage, but Davey comes in from below him. Actually, that's Grim. He finds that. IDK chimes in from that. Oh, wow, this is getting very awkward here in the middle. Snakes is coming in on the flank. Snakes finds the flank, and it's now a 2-man advantage here. TeamOne, they're split up a bit towards the A site. They have Nikom with the op towards the upper B, but the bomb seems to be making its way over towards the A site. Now GMD, as long as they don't mess this up royally, they can easily pincer a bit here on this. And it's under the balcony position. Now this is a great position for killing one player and resetting, but if one player's coming up connector, that becomes much, much harder. Luckily for Bit, Grim, the player coming up connector, is hurt, so he could shut this round down. And I think Nikoma is flanking A. And Snakes is flanking B. This is so awkward here. Oh no. Snakes is calling that B is clear, which means that the bomb is rerouting its way. Now, what a round that was looking like there was a hope for TeamOne, suddenly not as much hope. This is being won by information right here. Grim is in jungle. He hears Nikom's op. They know, he pretty much knows that both players are on A. This is awkward. He must have heard the scope. Does he think it's CT spawn? Okay, yeah, he knows now. Okay, that was a little bit confusing. Grim finds a very important kill, which now leads Bit by himself, and I think Bit's gonna go for the economic damage here above all else. But he's not quite reacting to it. A little bit slow reactions right there. 13-10. Nice round from Spacestation. Textbook. Fast play coming out towards connector once again. IDK's in the smoke, removed by Davey. He saw the trajectory of the nade. He lined it up well. That's an man advantage very early on in a very important round. Their Space Station is so close to breaking the economy for TeamOne. They just need this round, maybe one more. I don't think I've ever seen the Molly bloom like that, by the way. Snakes, he shuts down the B aggression. That's going to be the B anchored down. They must know they have passage onto the B site. Davey comes out from connector, finds himself 2 kills. Maluk trying to find a kill, but he's stuck towards Cat by himself, and they know exactly where he is. And this round is pretty much secured here. Boom. Bam. Done. NA internet. What can I do? Looks like they're already on their way out towards the A side. They're taking no time to take a breath. TRK finds GMD as a trade. Snakes it down to 6 HP. And suddenly this round, once again, is a brawl. A lot of utility here being used to try to block off the rotations coming in from TeamOne. But it's going to be 2 men towards CT spawn on the retake here for the Brazilian side. 2 men coming up connector. And things are about to get very awkward here. Just look at the amount of control that they have. Grim finds one, lines them both up. Maluk and Bit down. It's down to Nikom, TRK, retaking from spawn, but they are not liking the way this feels. They're backing on out of there. Grim, he's hearing this. He knows the round is secured. He's going for the economic damage. He finds 1, but Nikom able to keep his life and his M4. But the economy for TeamOne is broken. Oh, ooh, getting that M4 down would have been nice. Space Station keeping things competitive here. This could easily spiral out of control here for TeamOne. Now Space Station, they have the economy again broken for TeamOne, so this should be the equalizer. It should be Space Station coming up to that 13-13. But the problem here is that look how good Space Station's economy is. They can sustain several purchases in a row. Some damage being exchanged in the middle. And I think Space Station's quite aware that there's an underpass play right here. Oh, look at that one little quick dink. That was crazy. Nikom able to find 1, but not really much else off that. That's a very hard situation to get out of for the Brazilian side. It's going to be Space Station gaining the advantage in this round, and I don't imagine they lose more than 1 more player here. Space Station, they're regrouping towards upper B halls. Bit. He's hearing this. He's calling for it. But I'm not sure TeamOne can get there in time, even if they full sprint. Yeah, it's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy here for Space Station. 13-13. Maybe a consolation kill or an exit kill right here, but nah, not even that right now. Ooh, a shiny AK. Okay, not bad. And he gets to keep it. Okay. Does he get to keep it though? Run, TRK, they're hunting you. Yeah, he gets to keep it. All right. As predicted, 13-13. Snakes is sitting at 10,000 now after the buy. Pause comes out. An important pause coming out right now. This is such an important round. TeamOne, they have themselves one more purchase before Spacestation makes their way up to the 15th. And at that point, it's do or die. Spacestation, 2 men towards Palace, looking like they're looking like they want to go aggressive fast. This seems to be a weakness here for TeamOne. They haven't effectively dealt with this fast connector play for a while. A missed shot there comes out from Maluk. 90K is suddenly in danger, but no, he's in a grid off angle. He finds Grim. He knows that Spacestation is trying to get out towards the A side. TRK finds himself 1 kill, repositions to underneath Balk. That's where Snakes is right now. Davey trying to make the hero play, only able to find 1 kill off it. This round is very difficult right here. Snakes slithering out. Snakes finds 1. Snakes goes back in. That's a great find because now he has so much time left to squeeze out another player. Snakes, he is slithering his way, finding the prey on the A site. That was so well done. Now suddenly things are even, and I think he just spotted the player on Cat, but he doesn't quite know what weapon he has. Odor's not quite looking in the right direction. He could easily lose his life, but he finds a shot through his teammate. A nuclear warhead goes off, and Nikom is in a 1 versus 2 suddenly on top of the ticket booth, waiting for Odor's to peek his head out. Nikom finds it quickly. 1 versus 1 now. Snakes to clutch it out. Snakes to clutch it out. 14-13. This is such an important round right here. TeamOne, they're fully invested. Now Spacestation are applying a little pressure on middle right here. And it looks like this is a very standard default round. Spacestation not quite committing to any parts of the map. They have themselves an upper B third. It seems like they are favoring the B site now. They're posturing over in that direction, but they're not quite sure they want to hit this just yet. Odorous is falling back towards the A site right now. He's going to go towards Palace. I think he's going in that direction to try to pull the attention of TeamOne. If he starts scoping and Palace applies a lot of pressure with the op, it's going to be very hard for TeamOne to predict that this is actually in fact a B hit. This is not an A hit. Odorous trying to make a play out the A7. There it is. Now the hit's coming in towards the B site. Malou. He's in the middle of the site now. Snakes doubles down. Snakes using his utility now to block off the rotations from TeamOne. And suddenly this round is even. 3s here for both of these teams. IDK finds a kill with the nade, which now makes this advantageous for TeamOne. But the only issue is they're all coming from the same direction. There's no flank. There's no side hit. It's all from the same spot. GMD up close and personal with the AK. Finds himself one. Resets for the second. Goes for the second. A missed shot from IDK. Bit comes out, but not able to hit his shots. And GMD triples down, single-handedly winning that retake. Or that post plan, I should say, for Space Station. Now it's map point here. Space Station's looking to take the game. TeamOne's economy broken. I mean, just look at the scoreboard right now. There is nothing outstanding about Space Station's performance. It's all players are close to each other. 7 kills from top to bottom. Most players sitting around 17, 19, 20 kills. But TeamOne is a bit different. Maluk sitting at 24 kills. Bits at 7. Now, I imagine TeamOne's probably just a little bit nervous coming into the second map, considering that Space Station's map pick. This map right here, Mirage, this is the Brazilian map pick. Space Station, once again, they're electing to go for this kind of awkward pace in the middle. Awkward in the sense that it's a bit different than what we expect. They're taking mid control, but they're just holding top middle. They're not advancing. They're not moving forward. They're waiting to see if there's any reaction coming out from the Brazilian side. GMD, he finds the aggression onto TRK towards the A ramp, and now suddenly this round is becoming much harder here for the Brazilian side, down to just 4 from Mosses, no kits, no utility, so it's going to be guns out from here. Davey shuts down IDK, and suddenly this round is 10 times harder. Bit, the only player left on the A side, can't quite get off the pot. Did he make noise? Yeah, this is done and dusted. This is done, kaput, finished, closed. And they come left side of CT spawn, and Grim with the turnaround, and there it is, the first map, TeamOne's map pick, going in favor. Ignore those 2 guys you just saw, okay? That's not me. But yeah, I imagine TeamOne is a little bit nervous right now coming into the second map. Again, that is Overpass, Space Station's map pick. But guys, stay tuned. Enjoy yourselves. We have some more action coming up for you right now in a few minutes.